Our next guest started her career as Aaron Spelling's personal assistant and then worked her way all the way to the top. Jen Grisanti has worked on some of our favorite shows, Beverly Hills 90210, Melrose Place, Charmed, and even NCIS. And now she has a new book out, Storyline, where she shares her story and also gives writers advice on how to create their own storylines. Welcome, Jen.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Nice to have you. Okay, so before we talk about this book, which I love the advice in here, we have to talk about your history because you've had quite a career, haven't you?
It's been a blessing.
What an amazing
definitely.
thing. You actually were Aaron Spelling's assistant. He was one of the biggest producers ever in television. What was that like?
It was a life-changing experience. I mean, starting as his assistant really was everything to my career. You know, it launched my career. Learning from him, coming into his office at a time where he was really in a place to teach. And so I had the good fortune of learning from an icon what makes a script great.
What was he like as a boss?
An angel. I mean, really, I had gone through a few challenging bosses, as many people have in Hollywood, and he was such a gentle being, like just so kind, so into the idea of helping people make their dreams come true, and just so authentic and genuine and amazing.
You were with him for 12 years.
Yes.
So does that mean, did you watch Tori grow up, basically?
Yeah.
Wow.
I watched Tori and Randy. His youngest son was 11 when I started. So yeah, it was wild watching them both grow up.
A lot of our viewers and a lot of people out there in general love soap operas. So I want to ask you, with your TV background, All My Children, One Life Lived, just been canceled. Is the soap opera dying?
Do you know, it broke my heart when that happened. It did. I like to believe it's not dying. I think that TV is evolving, and when you look at shows like Mad Men and Breaking Bad that have serialized aspects, and so does Dexter, and you look at the success of them, I think it does make you. I definitely think the soap opera genre is evolving to a much more complex nature. So I think the simplistic soap operas are not doing as well because TV has evolved so much.
Okay, so hopefully it's not going to die off completely.
Exactly.
Let's talk about your book, Storyline, Finding Gold in Your Life Story. What is your favorite tip from this book for people out there watching right now?
I think the recognition that all of our pain and joy happens for a reason, and just the simple idea that your emotional well is where you'll find your gold. Whether it's in business, whether it's in writing, it really is learning to know and understand your story and being able to fictionalize your truth into your writing.
Fictionalize your truth. I like that. Thank you, Jen.
Oh, you got it.
Great book. So all of you writers out there and anyone else who just wants a good story, make sure to pick up a copy of Jen's book, Storyline, available now.